was the type of inmate that the joke was on him, right? Skinner, that's what they used to call him. When I was there the whole time, he didn't have not one-on-one fight. I'm not gonna be putting no names out there if the shit ain't for real. Crazy boy from Florencia was there. I was in the same drop with him. Pee-wee from La Mirada. I mentioned these names before, right? And the reason why I talk about this because there was a lot of one-on-ones in this YA, boy. Just to mention one, crazy boy from Florencia went at it one-on-one, head to toe, nigga, against Molejo from East Side Sanjo, nigga. They went at it in the kitchen, nigga, one-on-one. Corky from Franklin. Big dude went at it against Popo from 19th Street from Cyclones, Long Beach, nigga, one-on-one in the cell, nigga. Ah, boy. It was one-on-one. Nobody get it. I had to share one-on-one, nigga. I fought Caveman from Porterville. I fought BB from Merced, from Gunner's Hood, nigga. I fought Dewey from Bakersfield, nigga. I fought Silent from Oakland. Yeah, I was up in there getting down, nigga. What the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, moving on, right? Jan the Hitman, Diesel. Let's go. Straight to it. But before we get going, leave a comment, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Support a real one. And when I say a real one, I'm talking about somebody that's out here taking care of business, man. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about somebody that's out there strung out on dope, on his way back to prison, with nothing to show for it, man. You know what I mean? So, not Dubs, Gunners Collective, right? A couple people made some videos about Gunners Collective, right? Bro, look, let me tell you something. I was in CYA with Gunner. And so was my homeboy Ñoño. He did a video about him. Well, he did a video about the Border Brothers, and in the video he was talking about my homeboy Ñoño. He was the first Border Brother to go down to Nellis, right? But anyhow, moving on. So we already know that Gunner has lied his way through the social media world, right? We already know that, right? We been knew that, right? He manufactured a lot of stories, and that is one of the reasons why I got onto social media, because he had did a video about the Border Brothers, not even knowing what the fuck is going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Just yapping. Nigga, I got homeboys up there that got palabra, fool. What the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? There's paisanos that got palabra, nigga. Running the whole fucking yard for both sides, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about, man. Anyhow, moving on, right? So, Gunners Collective, right? This nigga, right? This nigga was the joke of the crowd, right? He really was. The joke was on him type of dude. That's more or less the best way I could put it. I was in Coral Hole with him. And I'm gonna keep it real, and this is how you know I ain't lying, because Gato from Alviso was there, Conejo from Eastside Sanjo, Arturo Cordova, right? BB from his hood, right? Sad Boy from Sacra, right? But these are just Caveman from Porterville, right? Goofy from Federlas. These are all Norteños, right? They was there with Gunner. They know that what I'm saying is the facts. Some of these niggas are still hitters, man. I'm not gonna be putting no names out there if the shit ain't for real. Crazy boy from Florencia was there. I was in the same drop with him. Pee-wee from La Mirada. I mentioned these names before, right? And the reason why I talk about this because there was a lot of one-on-ones in this YA, boy. Just to mention one, crazy boy from Florencia went at it one-on-one, head to toe, nigga, against Molejo from East Side Sanjo, nigga. They went at it in the kitchen, nigga, one-on-one. It was one-on-one. Nobody getting in, nigga. And normally it don't normally work like that. We had agreed that, look, one-on-ones, fuck it. Instead of tearing the whole house down, let's just go one-on-one. Hella one-on-ones, nigga. Anyhow, moving on. I had to share mine. I had to share one-on-ones, nigga. I fought Caveman from Porterville. I fought BB from Merced, from Gunner's Hood, nigga. I fought Dewey from Bakersfield, nigga. I fought Silent from Oakland. Yeah, I was up in there getting down, nigga. What the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, moving on, right? Gunner was the type of inmate that the joke was on him, right? Skinner, Skinner, that was his name. That's what they used to call him, Skinner, right? And when I was there the whole time, he didn't have not one-on-one fight. We weren't together too long, right? But he didn't have not one fight. They might have been there like 4 to 6 months. But the time that we was there, he didn't have not one fight, because I can remember every single fight that happened, man. My nigga Snoopy from Southside Pasa, he fought Blood Dude, big Blood Dude, the biggest blood on the yard, nigga. The biggest blood on the yard. My nigga Snoopy from Southside Pasa, who was my perro, my handball court partner, nigga. And we won 2 tournaments, nigga. Snoopy from Southside Pasa. We beat Midget and Cornejo from Sanjo, nigga. Straight up. Say I'm lying, nigga. And Kid from Yolo County was there too, nigga. We beat them too, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I was up in YA, nigga, rocking, nigga, with my boy Snoopy from Southside Pasa, nigga, Tiny Locals, nigga, with my perro, nigga. Straight up. And Crazy Boy from Valencia was there. Babyface from 18th Street. Factor, famous gangbanger. He died. He passed away, I heard, right? Because I know a couple cats from 18, right? Sporty and a couple motherfuckers down in LA, right? That then told me that he passed away. Babyface, shout out to Babyface from 18th Street, man. You're a big dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about strength cartel type size, nigga, straight up. He was a juvenile lifer. He paroled at 24. He went in as a youngster and he did a life sentence in YA, but his name was ringing throughout the YA system because he did about 7-8 years in YA, you know what I'm saying? Before he paroled, he came home and died, right? That's that gangbanging lifestyle, though, right? So rest in peace, Babyface, from what I'm hearing, right? But anyhow, so we was up there with, you know who else was up there from Sakura? Oh boy, from J4L, man.
Bo Bees.
Northern dude, right? He was up in YA, nigga. That nigga was, yeah. He was one of them dudes, man, yeah. Sebo had just left. Sebo was on Yuba Hall. He had just left. Nigga, my nigga BD was up at their home. Silent from Oakland slid through there, right? So me and Crazy Boy, we was like this, though, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody know that me and Crazy Boy was like this, but my dog was Snoopy from Southside Pasadena, Tiny Locals, man. I don't know where he at, man. Everybody else is accounted for, man, except for like him and a couple other dudes, right? A boxer from Rebel Str8, he gone too. I heard Pokey from Hawaiian Gardens, he gone too, right? Like damn near the whole Southside Ramfla that was in YA with me, 80% of them dudes is dead, gone, straight up. You know what I'm saying? And a few from the northern side too. And a lot of them dudes became big time names, like Gunner's homeboy. Gunner's homeboy became a big time dude in the prison system, right? The dude that I had a fight with, nigga. Because them the type of niggas that was getting down. Them niggas, like, you know who's gonna be somebody if you're gonna continue to live that life, man. That's just the way it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was up there with Gunner, right? And a lot of the shit that I be talking about, it can be counted for, nigga. All the fights that I'm telling you I had, nigga. Look, I'm gonna give you some more. I'm gonna give you some more, right? I'm gonna give you some more, nigga. Porky from Franklin. Big dude went at it against Stoppel from 19th Street from Cyclones, Long Beach, nigga. One-on-one in the cell, nigga. Ah, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Long Beach, nigga. Cyclones, nigga. 19th Street against Porky from Franklin. Nigga. One-on-one in the cell, nigga. Knuckle up, nigga. All that shit, right? And, like I said before, I had a one-on-one with Caveman from Porterville. Matter of fact, he was down there. It was, look, he was the second biggest northerner there. First it was, matter of fact, to be honest with you, dude from Alviso, Gato from Alviso, and Caveman from Porterville, they were the biggest raza there. Was it no Southsider? Was it no Norteño bigger than Gato from Alviso and Caveman from Porterville? Them the two biggest niggas that was there, nigga. And I had a fight with Caveman one-on-one. And he kind of got me. And you know who went up in the cell with him? Pee-wee from La Mirada went up in the cell with him, right? He's like, man, fuck that, man. I think he got you, man, but fine, he need to run up with me. The Southsiders had love for me. Boy, I'm telling you, nigga. That boy Pee-wee was so mad that he felt like I didn't feel like I lost. I felt like it was pretty much even, right? He just didn't want to stop. That's it. He wanted to keep going. That caveman strength, man. Man, calm down, man. It's good. Let's go. That's it. You want another one? Let's go. Beep, 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 beep. You know what I'm saying? In the cell, nigga. Yeah. So Caveman and Gato were actually the biggest raza there. They were Norteños, right?
Pee-wee ran it back with Caveman for me.
But the dude that had the Ramfla was Cornejo and Gato. Them niggas had the Ramfla for the Norteños over there, right? And they was leading by example, right? They wasn't just yapping, nigga. They was getting down. Gato was more on the quiet side because he was kind of big. He was a little bit more older. He was more seasoned, right? And he had been around Preston. I believe he might have been in DeWitt. I was in DeWitt too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So Gato was more on the low end, right? Just kicking back, just peeping, seeing, right? Straight gangster, right? Alviso, man. Gato, man. Shout out to Gato, man. Nigga, I know Gato in here. Yeah. And Cornejo, he was the one that was out there like, ah. He was the one that was just out there talking all that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like Crazy Boy. Crazy Boy from Valencia was the one on this side that was on that hype, right? That's why them niggas end up getting down. Because them niggas was the ones that was like yapping all the time, like fuck that. I'm like, I don't give a fuck type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was on, right? Just mobbing around the yard, nigga, like, what's happening, man? You know what I mean? Straight up. My Ramfla was hard, though. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. It was me, Crazy Boy, Payasos Washington boys, Cornell from El Cajon, nigga, Snoopy from Southside Pasa, nigga. I mentioned these names before, right? So, when the black homie pulled up, the whole Ranfla separated. Half didn't want to fuck with the black dude, and the other half did. That's politics for you, man. I swear to God. I'm going to do a story on that next, right? Because that is a crazy story, right? So listen. The homie BB, right, from Merced, he told another Northerner, that's one of my viewers, right? He told him, like, look, man, that motherfucker right there, Diesel, that's how he was in YA. Straight up. Look, you're not going to have 6-7 fights unless you're in there yapping. Unless you're in there getting down, nigga. The fuck, I have more fights than anybody. Didn't nobody in there have more fights than me? I had like eight one-on-ones just in like a matter of 4 months, nigga. Just getting down, right? But look, hold on, listen. I'm not saying this in a braggadocio type fashion, right? It's just a lifestyle that I live, right? And just to mention that where my credentials come from and the shit that I done been through, right? I'm not telling you that this is what you have to do today. No, today all you gotta do is get on social media, pipe your shit, and you that shot caller, and you that leader, and you the king, right? All these fake ass kings. I'm the king of this, I'm the king of that. Nigga, you ain't the king of nothing. Self-appointed ass motherfuckers, man. Self-appointed ass niggas talking about king made and king of sack and nigga, you niggas ain't kings, man. Who gave you that title? You gave yourself that title, nigga. The town didn't give you no title, nigga. Your homeboys didn't give you that king title, nigga. I should be rocking that crown, nigga. My homeboys will give me a king's title, nigga. When I go to the town, nigga, my niggas love me, right? And I love my BBs, nigga. All my niggas was hitters, nigga. All the niggas I was playing. Shout out to DFL, nigga. Shout out to 9-4, nigga. 8-1. Tiny Dukes, nigga. All the old school nigga, Chucha and all them niggas, right? Nigga, we was rocking, boy. Nigga, we lit the town on fire, boy. Niggas know, look, and I don't even want to get on you niggas like this, right? But check this out, man. Google the numbers, nigga. Google the numbers. See who won that war, nigga. Versus anybody, nigga. Straight up. Google the Border Brothers homicides versus any other faction, nigga, in the town, nigga. And we're going to see who won, nigga. And who's doing more life sentences like idiots, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I'm glad to be free. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, though, I'm just keeping it real. I'm on some hyphy shit today, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, nigga. But it's the shit that I've been through, nigga. You know what I mean? So anyhow, back to the YA shit, right? Back to Gunner, nigga. Yeah, Gunner didn't have no fights up there, nigga. Gunner was scared to death, nigga. Straight up. That nigga was scared, right? He really was, man. All that shit he talking about Nellis and all that, man, that shit was all cap, nigga. Straight up. Too many motherfucking inmates that was there are out here to co-sign that shit was bullshit, right? And on the flip side, all them inmates can vouch for the shit that I was up in there doing, nigga. The shit that I was in there getting, I was in there getting down. Straight up. I went home from there, though. And Midget from El Monte, he paroled from YA and went to Oakland. And like I said before, he helped me start 39. Nigga, Gunner's a gimmick, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, never mind the background, right? You know what I'm saying? We out in the outdoors, man. You know what I'm saying? Long way from California, man. But look, listen, man. So, anyhow, look, so I was saying about Midget, right? So he comes to Oakland, right? And we start 39, and the whole, shit then elevated to it, a whole other level, right? But we'll get into that all on some other shit. Today we're talking about Gunner, right? Gunner was... He was programming though. He was a Norte. He was a Northerner. He was in the Ranfla with them, right? I don't know if they knew what had went down in Nellis, or because we know that all the shit he be talking about, that shit was all a gimmick, right? And somebody read out his housing units, right? Some niggas just be lying, bro. A lot of these dudes be lying, right? Like for example, just to clarify some shit, all the shit that I be talking about me. It can be counted for. It was written up. Police reports. Videos about it. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit though, right? Yeah. Motherfuckers be saying they were here, they were there. Come on, you weren't there, man. You know what I'm saying? You just lying. Just heard somebody else tell you. Right? You be in the cell like intrigued by these stories, right? You get a cell because it's coming down from a level 4. And you're like, wow, you know what I'm saying? You're young and dumbass motherfuckers, man. All of us, man. All of us, right? But look, so back to Gunner, right? So, no, Gunner wasn't up there getting down. Besides, Carl Holden wasn't a super active ass yard where niggas was riding on. You had Preston, Paso Robles, Fred C. Nellis, OH Close, Chad, YTS. Them the ones that was rocking. Carl Holden was a program, a drug program that once you got down to your last 9 months, last year, you go there and you show the board that you're ready to go home. You go to board, they let you go, right? So there's not too many riots and stuff, but yet, don't get me wrong, there was a couple riots while I was there, though. You know what I mean? Jail is jail. Why is why? But like I said before, it was a lot of one-on-ones, man. A lot of we respected that call because that's what it was. Niggas just trying to go home. Why we gonna fuck each other's dates up? At least these youngsters had the mentality of at least trying to get home without fucking off their dates like forever, right? These inmates were the more cream of the crop type inmates, man. The more sharper, the more smarter type dudes, right? And a lot of those dudes end up continuing this lifestyle, man, and end up in prison, right? Most of it, or dead, like I said before, right? But I keep switching off, keep veering off. Yeah, Gunner wasn't up there doing really nothing. He wasn't doing nothing. Like I said before, he was the clown was on, the joke was on him type of inmate, right? They'll, like take his hat and toss it around, getting a laugh out of him, right? You know what I mean? And he was hella skinny, bro, hella skinny. Like, he was skinny, like, man, like skeleton type skinny, nigga. That nigga was skinny as fuck. But anyhow, man, yeah, I didn't socialize with Gunner though. We didn't sit on the yeah, it was always from a distance, right? We never really got close to each other. We were in the same building, we see each other. I know it was him because my recollection is so good, right? I can remember everything, right? Like to the T, right? Mostly everybody can, right? Mostly everybody can recall severe and serious violent jail experiences, right? This nigga Gunner been moved up the ranks in the YouTube yada, right? On bullshit, right? On straight false. But hold on though, you can't. And it's too late for all this exposing shit, man. The fuck you exposing? It's too late for all that. This nigga done built a crowd already. Ain't nobody. You could say he could turn gay and everybody gonna still follow him. He's got some. Look, us YouTubers, we got some loyal fans, boy. I'm telling you, this shit becomes for real, right? But anyhow, so Gunner, he was on some bullshit, man. He didn't bullshit his whole way through the YouTube. All that shit was fake, straight up. And niggas though, niggas already know, right? Except that his character, his comical persona, and the shit he be saying, even if it's not true, but it's funny, right? So that pretty much the comedian side of him is what kind of boosted him up, right? So it got to the point where, fuck his criminal record. He's not fucking a gang member. He's not out there doing this. He gave that up. He lost that, you know what I'm saying? He got punked, whatever. He's a sucker. He PC'd up, whatever. He's scared to death, whatever. All right, that was back then. Today, this is what I'm doing. And then that's how he feels, right? And I'm sure his followers feel the same way, right? Because he's not out there proclaiming to be on this type of shit, or he's not out there rapping or not trying to be in the limelight from that end, right? He's on the limelight on the YouTube yada on through his channel, right? But we know that he's not really a dude that can be seen on camera on other outlets, or you can't really hang out with him on the street. There's a lot of things that he's cut away from. Them dudes are cut off from the world, right? Like real, like, oh, and they say, oh, I don't want to be a part of it anyway, but come on, sure you would like to go and take a picture with some of these dudes, man. You know you would, but you can't. You can't come out to public because you dropped out, and if they see you on the street, they gonna get on you, right? But anyhow, man, look, I'll be everywhere, right? I pull up to Southsiders. I'm trying to pull up to a couple northern spots, right? Because I'm already at that age, man. Listen, I'm done with that, right? When we go to jail, if we end up in jail again, then we know what it is when we're there, right? For now, and I'm not a civilian either, right? Because I'm still out here fucking around, right? But I'm not out here, I'm paying taxes, I run a business, I do my YouTube channel. I'm not out here fucking around, right? But you just never know. Shit be happening, you're gonna end up in jail. Once we get there, if we do get there or we land there, I don't expect myself to be in jail anytime soon or anytime period. Then we'll deal with that when we get there, man. But for now, you know what I'm saying, we on some free shit, and I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want to do, man, and say and express my feelings and whatever, man. Saying, like I said before, if you feel disrespected, just get at me on Gmail or or hit me up, man, IG, and we'll straighten it out, right? And no need for none of this, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to take it there, that's on you. Shit, nigga. You don't fuck about that, nigga. Like, look, I done been hit too many times for me to be scared of a pistol, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all, man. I'm gone, man. John Diesel.